Um, yeah. So, who wants to give us a recap for what happened last game?
Okay. So the so we broke off into two teams. With Palouse, Agony, Eek, Ziggus, and
Yeah,
Ziggus
yeah.
and the Owlbear, uh, going to Valklandar's tower, while all the others headed towards, I think it was Crypt Garden Forest. And when we swung by Lance Rock and picked up the Owlbear's new sidekick Sparrow, who is an actual owlbear, and then started to head up to Valklandar's. We got to the front gate and were tested, or we're told that we would be tested by Valklandar, see if we are worthy. Pretty sure he's going to use our corpses for experimentation and making robots if we die. And now we are fighting two of his corpse collectors as well as his like front guard robot thing that creates portals and shit. Like, not cool. So yeah.
Yeah. So you're fighting these two, or three, I guess it is. Did you take out this one? Oh, no.
Robots.
You're fighting its robots. That you guys have done a lot of damage to like the two, the ones that have like all the spikes and barbs on them. The one that has the portals coming out of it, you have not damaged quite as much. But remind me, you were a T-Rex, Ziggus?
I recall Agony turning me into one, and I think I had like one turn before I had to leave early last time. So
Yeah, I think we did one more round after you left.
I think he also got taken out of that, I thought.
But the last thing that happened, like right before we ended, was that you did in fact get hit by that gateway mech, the one that has like the portal on it, and you reverted out of your T-Rex form, popped back into Ziggus, and oh, whoops, that's the wrong map. Why did I take you there?
I didn't see anything.
It's all right. It would mean nothing to you if you saw that. Yeah.
The 6 black balls. What do they mean?
You did see it. That was a test. I need to erase your memory. Okay, so Ziggus, you're here.
Ooh, okay.
I could put battle music on if you want. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, that'd be great. You got better.
Okay.
I only got small selection here.
It's okay. I mean, I only go through a small selection anyway.
Okay, so Ziggus, let me pull up the turn order. Oh, blank. Okay. Do you guys see the turn order?
I see the panel. It looks blank though.
Try to refresh your page. I think that'll solve it.
Oh,
Aha,
yeah, I
I
did.
see people.
All right, cool. So, Ziggus, you're up. Sparrow and Owlbear, you are on deck.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Eek Palouse coming up after that. So, all right. So yeah, you guys are in heated combat. Let's see who's taking damage. Eek is taking a few hits. Ziggus is taking a lot of hits, but mostly it's a T-Rex. Palouse, yeah, it looks like Palouse and Owlbear, Sparrow are doing good.
Yep.
Do we have a 30-foot cone template anywhere?
Yes. Being the AoE templates, I can grab one. 30-foot cone.
Yeah, I have an idea of how to save my bacon.
I know here. There they are. I think you should be able to move those around.
Don't seem to be movable by me, unfortunately.
Let me fix that. You should be able to move them now.
Aha, there we go. Okay. Pardon me while I do some finagling to try and see what I can do here. So if I get like, okay, I have. Okay, have either of the enemies near me have they burnt their reactions before this point?
Okay, 3 pieces, good
I'm gonna-
start. I might have some more later.
I'm gonna say no. I don't
Gotcha.
think that they have.
Okay,
So your sandwich good?
it's very good.
Did I unmute myself?
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah,
didn't.
Perhaps.
No,
Okay, and hopefully, final question: the little ridge just to my left. How high is that?
maybe 5-6 feet. You'd have to like hop on a fence to get up there, but you could do it.
Okay. Oh, I know what I can do. Okay. All right. No, I'm not a T-Rex. I think I'm gonna have to boogie a little bit, and I'm going to do Mantle of. Is it Mantle of Inspiration? Yes, Mantle of Inspiration. So I'm gonna burn a Bardic Inspiration. If I recall correctly, I can have up to 5 people. Let's here move. You user actually move up to their speed without provoking opportunity attacks, and everybody gains 8 temporary hit points. Let's see here. How many people do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly 5. Okay, so I'll give all of us. Josh, would you rather you or what's your pet's name again?
Sparrow.
Sparrow. Would you rather have you or Sparrow get the movement / temps?
I'll take the temps.
Okay,
Or
so
actually, no, give it to Sparrow. He has no temps.
okay. So we're giving myself, Palouse, Agony, Eek, and Sparrow 8 temp HP, and we can all use our reaction to move up to our speed without provoking opportunity attacks. And I'll check if this can be done as a bonus action. Perfect. Okay. So I am going to position myself right here. Gonna stand on top of these little rocks right here.
I already have
Alright.
9 temps. I don't know where I got them from.
Probably Eek.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
But honestly, maybe I did this so I could not get slapped by that big thing, and also so that I can do my next thing, or do you want everyone to resolve their reaction movements, or want me to just go ahead and finish my turn first?
I'm not gonna move, but thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, I like the swamp.
so-
Anywho, for my action after doing that is I am going to cast Fear in this 30-foot cone, trying to hit both the corpse thing and our robot friend.
Yeah, nice. 17 DC. Fear. Frightened. One second. Yeah, so you cast fear on these creatures. And
Correct.
this, can you tell us, what does that spell
Yeah.
look like?
So just a bunch of kind of shadows just kind of start to kind of come up around me, and I get a kind of a face looks a bit more gaunt, a bit more kind of ethereal, almost kind of ghostly, as I just kind of gesture at them. Hey, get away from me. I'm not feeling this right now.
All right, so you cast that spell. Let me make a save here. It's a wisdom save. Oof. Okay. So, the one that has all the spikes on it just looks at you unblinkingly, like staring at you, seemingly like mindless, and does not seem to be affected by the spell at all. However, the one with the portals on it, that big robot, while a similar visage, like kind of blank face, as it's kind of like screened, like its face is like kind of on the picture, it's just like this indistinct metal piece. But it does, like, its body language kind of begins to cower and just turns and just starts dipping from you. And you hear it say, I thought we might be friends. And then runs away from you. As you remember, this one was kind of being like strangely friendly in its language to you last time.
I call out to
was,
us, run away.
yeah.
Well, you should have thought about that before we started shooting the elemental stuff at my T-Rex bod, you know? And let's see here. I think I will...
Oh, wait, that would be its action. Sorry, I'm going to move it back. That's what
Oh,
it has
sure.
to do on its next turn. But you can imagine that's what it does in reaction to... That's what it's going to do.
Yeah, and I'm just going to hold my spot here because I think I used up all my mantle movement getting up here, so if I try to move further away from the corpse guy, they'll might provoke. So yeah, I'll stand my ground here. And that'll be my turn.
All right. So that goes to Sparrow.
Okay.
Go, bear, go.
Yeah. First off, Sparrow's gonna gain ferocity. 5 ferocity for Sparrow. Okay.
Yay, Sparrow.
And
Fierce little guy.
let's see here. Oh, that's kind of cool. They're too big. Okay, so violent attack. Sparrow's gonna go ahead and claw at this robot. 20 to hit.
That's going to hit it.
Okay, it's my quarry, so it's gonna get a little extra damage there. Oh wow, 24 damage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How do you want to do this? Tell me how Sparrow takes down this monstrous construct.
Yeah, he just gives out this hooting roar, and like runs into the creature, and then sort of like manages to like get under it, like get between its legs and sort of like roll it onto its back, and like as the construct rolls over Sparrow, it sticks into the ground, and sort of stuck there. Its Sparrow just sort of tears into its underside after that. Let's see. The owlbear is gonna go over here. And Sparrow can also move because he's technically got like a turn here. But he'll run over here, and the owlbear can make an attack against this this robot with his talons of justice. 24 to hit for 11 damage.
So yeah, as it's staring down at Ziggus, you just come up from behind and slash into it with your talons.
Mm-hmm.
There's kind of like these metal cables that are holding it together that are like its joints, and you can kind of get in and cut at those cables and start to like weaken it.
Nice.
Okay.
And that's owlbear and Sparrow.
All right.
Great work,
So-
Owlbear and Sparrow.
Thank you. Well done, Sparrow.
Woo!
He's talking to you.
All right, Eek. It's your turn. You're
Sam.
muted, Sam. If you're talking.
I wasn't. It's fun, you know, using phone. Yeah, I'm gonna cast this on the guy.
The one in front of you.
No, I'm gonna do it to the guy in charge.
Okay.
You know, the one who said we were getting the test, the one with the portal in his chest.
Uh-huh. He also just got feared by Ziggus.
Oh, well then that changes what I'm gonna do maybe.
Yeah, you look like he looks like he's about to take his turn to just run away. He looks, in his body language, very scared.
Okay, give me 1 second. Remembering what I can do here. Hey, Luz. Did you reckless last turn? Because I want you to attack that guy standing right in front of you.
Got it. Oh, I get to just attack?
You get to use your reaction to attack.
And you can use your multi-attack, right? Because it says the attack action.
Yeah,
Okay.
the full attack action.
I'll take that.
Oh, damn, alright. You like this little eek guy.
Yeah.
Or lady.
And
is
any
he
of
a
your
lady?
once per turn triggers also go off again too.
Really?
Yeah, because it's
I
a
don't
new
know
turn.
if that's true.
It's a new
Is
turn.
it a new turn?
Yeah,
It is
that's-
a new turn. However, he would only get one attack, unfortunately, because it says attack action. Extra attack specifically says when you do it on your turn.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, this
okay.
says. Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
okay.
Well, that crit is pretty good. We'll take it, right?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, like
The other one
points
did
to
it.
hit. Yeah.
But yeah, you also get your
Um,
rage bonus and whatever
Yeah,
else
don't
like
you
that.
rage?
Oh, I don't think I did put rage. Just add 2. I
Okay.
think.
Add 2 to the total. So
I meant like your the one you get.
Your zealot thing.
Yeah, the bonus damage you get each round. Don't you get bonus damage once around when you attack?
My Divine Fury?
Yeah, that thing.
I don't. Okay.
Those things are once per turn, and it's not your
go for
turn,
it.
so it counts again.
Okay.
All right, so you
And you
slash.
double roll because it is a crit. Remember?
Oh,
Oh
true.
yeah. Yeah. Well, it's another 2 onto that. Okay, so 10 plus 25, 35 plus 2 is 37 damage. Whew.
Holy.
And then I'm honestly done. That was all I could do really, because that was,
Yeah.
I believe, a action.
Not bad.
Good job on your
teamwork.
37 damage.
Yeah, man. That's what I do. I attack through others.
All right. All right. Thank you, Eek. That goes to you, Palouse. So you just like had that bout of inspiration coming from Eek.
Nice, yeah. I will attack him again. I'm gonna use Reckless this time.
Okay. Cool. You attack recklessly.
Okay.
You get advantage, so both of those hit.
Nice.
Oof. Okay.
Did you unplug?
What was that?
31.
7. Okay, that works.
All right. So you slash into this thing, and it like just kind of starts to fall apart. Is not able to hold itself together. As you're just cutting through these cables and smashing the metal on this construct.
Oh.
All right, is that the end of your turn?
That'll be the end of my turn.
All right, it is going to just try to pick you up and throw you,
Okay.
Palouse, because it's not liking what you just did to it.
Didn't it try to do that before?
Yeah, it
Do
just
I-
wants you to get away from it. That's all it can react right now. Okay, let me pull it. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna first try to grab you. Oh,
What do I do for that?
11. No, it doesn't hit you.
I don't roll
it'll
anything?
No, it's just if it hits, it can grab
Oh, it's AC. Okay.
damage. Yeah. So, yeah, it'll make another attack against you. Oh, it
Ooh,
crits
that
back.
hits.
All right, so
Ow.
it's just now slashing at you, trying to get you down.
Whew.
Okay, so that's 36 divided by 2 is 18, so you take 18 damage.
18 damage. Okay.
Thank God for being barbarian.
Okay. What a flesh wound.
Right. And that is the end of its turn.
He's so cool, Sparrow.
Your turn, Susan.
Yeah, Susan, sorry. Lou says you get clawed back, but take it like a champ.
I will twin firebolt one at spiky guy, and then one at portal guy. Do
Okay,
both-
yeah, those will both hit.
Okay, spiky guy and portal guy. Wait, did I get it? Ooh, I can re-roll some. I can re-roll dice. Hold up.
Oh, okay.
I can re-roll. I can re-roll any of that, right? I think so. And I did max damage on one of those dice, so someone's getting hit.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so you can roll 2, you can roll 1d10, roll 2d10. And we'll just split them up amongst the two people.
Yeah, hold on, wait. So I'm gonna re-roll the d10s first to see if we get any more max dice.
Yeah.
We don't. Okay,
No.
cool.
Okay, so that's 6 extra to this guy.
Mhm,
Okay, 2 extra to him. Alright, and then you wanna...
D4.
And it's
If
gonna
it's just
hit
one.
Eek.
Eek is closest.
Right, Eek's the closest for sure,
Sorry,
yeah.
Eek. Oh shoot. Eek, be careful! This is. Oh, sorry.
Yes, you fire these blasts out.
What happened?
You get hit with my fire.
For how much?
3 damage.
3 damage. So,
Okay.
Agony, you fire these 2 fire bolts out, and the collar on your neck like flares, and you're just like feeling the heat of the flames. You hit the portal guy, and he just quivers. You hit the other one, and it like the flames are just enough as you slam into it. To like this thing kind of goes up in a burst of flame and then falls down on the floor dead.
Hells yeah.
Eek, in that explosion, there's just like fire coming off and whipping off of Agony, and you just get like slapped in the face by this bolt of fire, errant bolt of fire. That it doesn't hurt too bad, but it gives you a nice burn. Gives you a nice burn on the cheek.
No problem. I was just switching headsets, so I'm not wearing my frickin' Apple iPads, AirPods anymore.
Cool.
So yeah, I'll mark off 3 damage.
All right. So Thurl now, the robot now, looks at you, Ziggus, terrified, and just runs away. It starts crawling. It starts crying out. Whoa there! You have defeated us. You can
Yes,
cut
yes,
the
we got rid of
rattle
your little test dummy,
Oh,
so
okay,
this
okay,
is
that's
over,
fine.
right?
He says, well done. Well done. Yes, you certainly have passed the test, this robot says.
Oh, that's good. I really didn't want to have to destroy any more of these machines.
I wouldn't have minded.
It's completely unnecessary, but okay.
Valkendar has high standards. You hear the robot proclaim. Ziggus, are you keeping your like fear spell going against this guy?
Uh,
Or do you?
yeah, for now until he, unless he gives some sort of indication that he's not a threat anymore. Which, yeah, I'm keeping it on him.
Yeah, so you see he kind of like walks over towards the gate and is definitely like keeping his faceplate turned towards you and walking slowly towards the gate and saying, well, okay. Valklandar is happy to welcome such as you who have passed his test. Hey, it's all a little bit of fun and challenge. You must be the best to meet Valklandar. But well done. And he holds up his two arms, and his hands like kind of turn into these little portals, and confetti comes spraying out of them and drops all around you.
I like jump back and he sprays fucking confetti.
Well, now that you have completed Valklandar's quest, first of many, you are now
That is-
ready to continue.
That is a joke, right?
How many more?
You must ascend the tower to meet with Valklandar himself.
You're serious. You're completely 100% serious. We don't have time for this.
If we destroy all your robots, we might not need your help anymore, since we won't have any help to give with having a bunch of busted robots. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Okay. If we need to ascend the tower, I have something for that. And I start like searching for my rope. It'll take several minutes for it to probably to get up the tower.
Palouse, you notice that this robot is just like you kind of like are listening to them talk, and then you turn
Mhm.
and it is just like leaning in towards you. And then he says, "Do I know you?"
Me?
The face, this shield that's in front of you drops, and you see behind it a face that is like there are like cables like kind of coming out of its like neck and head and cheeks, like connecting it to this construct. And oh shit, let me find this picture real quick. I meant to have this ready. You recognize this face. It's been a while since you've seen it. I'm sorry, give me a second. Oh, here it is.
A face from my
And it's
past.
disfigured, mind you, but you recognize that jawline you would never mistake. And this is the face of Thurl, who was the fine
Oh.
gentleman who ran Feathergale Spire. He was like the head of the God, I can't even remember what they called themselves. The like club of rich dudes who
Yeah,
flew
the rich
Mhm.
fucking bird hippies.
Yeah, he was like the leader of this group.
And you
And
recognize
his,
me
like-
in specific or the whole group?
I mean,
Well,
he would
I
only
guess-
recognize you and Agony.
Yeah.
Right.
But it was you that was triggering his memory for whatever reason. He goes,
You look familiar.
You guys know
Wait,
robot
Thurl?
cyborg monstrosities?
Thurl, we
turns
thought
toward-
you were dead.
Oh, you are my friends. Yes.
Are you all right in there?
Yes, I think so. I don't remember much.
You were the bird people. Made us go to that cave.
Bird loved birds. I loved flying. Yes.
Mm-hmm. And you owe
And
John a griffin egg. He really
Drink.
really wants one.
Could
You
I
did a lot of drinking.
drink
lots of
anymore?
wine.
I could see why somebody might want a griffin egg. They're
Precisely.
cool.
Well,
Griffins are lame. Owlbears are where it's at. Am I right, Sparrow?
Valkyrie.
Talking to
Just
you.
goes. But your owl bear can't fly. A griffin
What do
can fly.
Griffins,
you don't know what
yeah.
Sparrow can do.
He looks at Sparrow.
You don't know
and
him.
goes,
You don't know his life.
He doesn't have wings.
But he's an owl.
Bear. I think bear is the predominant part of this.
Owlbears
equation.
may not have wings. Owlbears may not be able to fly, but their love has wings.
Your metaphors tire me. Please, Valklandar, if you wish to get his help, he has power indeed. He saved me, as you
Saved
can
you.
see.
He
Yes,
turned you into
clearly.
this thing.
I was destroyed. Featherga Spio, my friends.
What happened to them?
So you are a zombie.
They were all killed.
By
Valklandar's
what?
told me this.
I forgot if we know what happened to it or not.
The
You
Earth
do
Cult.
know what happened. The
Oh,
Earth
yeah.
Cult
Okay,
came and
It's
took it
Helen Ray happened. Literally
Hmm.
her.
Mm-hmm.
down.
When are we gonna see her
Says-
again, man?
And he says, yes, I was destroyed, broken. Erisi came and saw me. She saw me like this. Well, not like this. This beautiful big brass body, and he pounds his belly like boom. This is beautiful, but she saw me all broken. And she cast me out. She would not save me. She could not, but Valklandar, my friends, and he looks over and he like points over to those hideous monsters. My friends saved me. Sure, it hurt when they impaled me on their back, but look at me now. And he like puts his hand at his sides and stands up
Good gods.
tall.
Well, I'm glad yours. Okay. Gosh.
All
just-
praise Valklandar for his wondrous creations.
So
Will you
just for the
program to say
record,
that?
so just for the record, if the help that Valkendor is going to offer us is being turned into those, I'm going to respectfully decline.
Well, yes, I'm definitely not turning into being turned into one of those.
Yeah, me
Sparrow,
either.
we could be Robo Owlbears. Woo! I know, pretty cool. Let's go.
You two are not becoming cyborgs if I have anything to say about it.
Robowl bears?
We're not gonna be cyborgs. We're gonna be like half person,
Robow
half
bears.
robot.
You could be a head
bears.
inside of a barrel with a bunch of legs sticking out of it.
No,
Let's-
No,
that's
we're gonna look
something
cool.
else.
Maybe we should press forward.
He's gonna be a robowl bear.
Robo Owlbear.
Rebello is pretty good.
What are our next trials?
Well, Valklandar, he loves puzzles. So there must be some of those.
You know any clues you could give us?
Cyril, you know what we're capable
As an
of.
old friend.
Personally, could you maybe have us skip all these? We're kind of on a time crunch here.
I apologize. You don't understand. The trials, they're necessary. They're what we're here for. These games. Valklandar loves
Listen,
games.
are they trials or are they games? Because I don't think we're
So
really in a
it is
gaming mood.
regardless of whether or not you know, we are extremely powerful, able to take down all those manticores that we took down before. It's just because he wants us to play his giant board games.
Yeah. Nicely.
Trials are important. Criminals should be brought to justice,
Fine.
but
Well,
fairly. They should all stand trial. Let's do these trials.
Fine.
Are you saying we're criminals?
Yeah, I don't really understand that.
Trials are important.
Yes, but you said for criminals.
Hey,
Are we
Albert is
criminals?
walking away into the tower.
I mean, considering we haven't been caught yet, I wouldn't say we're quite criminals, and I'm going to follow Albert.
Well,
Eek's
Thurl,
following
hopefully
him.
they're
I
quick.
have not-
Hopefully these
I've not
games are
done
quick. I'll be
anything.
even madder than I already am.
I haven't done anything illegal, have I?
I'm gonna
You
So
know,
you
looks
guys
like
walk-
you have.
touch the robot arm and be like, "Well, I'm glad you're okay. Even in this weird form, at least you're alive. I hope you're okay in there."
Yes, I don't miss anything because I can't really remember it. I've heard the story of before, but my mind can't hold it. Well, carry on.
Right.
He pats you on the back with his big robot hand. All right, so you guys move forward through this gate, which again brings you into like a complex surrounding the tower. The tower's in the middle, and the tower's not that tall. It's like 50 feet or so, maybe. Like, it just kind of stands out amongst the things around it. It's kind of towards the top of a hill, so it's visible from a long distance. So you enter this little complex, and around you, you see there are various buildings where you're hearing all kinds of noises of industry, right? Where things are being built and hammered and screwed and all sorts, sawn and welded, and all these noises are kind of coming out of this environment. And you see there's these little like conveyor belts, though they seem to just be like stone platforms that are connecting these buildings, and you just see like these objects magically like whooshing along top of them, like sliding along along this thing, like building to building. You also see a few more of those oh, those are noises of industry.
I'm thinking, man, that's some great foley there, Eric. Damn.
So you also see one of those creatures with all the spikes on their backs. These like corpse collectors that some of the B team, you've seen these before, as you've seen them picking up bodies, that you actually now see those same bodies here. Those you saw them a few days ago, the bodies of the like water cultists and fire cultists, who seemed like have you as you came upon like a battlefield of theirs where these creatures were picking up their corpses. You now see a pile of their corpses, and these creatures picking up those corpses and like feeding them into a this like conveyor belt system. And they're like shaking them. They're like shaking out items. There's like a big bucket, like shaking out their like money and items, and then putting them on this conveyor belt.
What the hell's going on?
There is only one other place I have ever seen anything like this.
You've seen something like this?
Oh yes, in Thay.
What? They?
Where's who? What? Where?
The red
they?
wizards. They would take bodies, make constructs out of them, tear them apart, steal their things. Well, not that stealing really matters. They're dead, I guess.
Oh yeah, I've heard not good things about those guys.
Yeah, no, this gives me pretty similar vibes.
Well, if they're Thay, you probably shouldn't call them guys. That's sort of ginger. Sound like I don't know.
Thayans?
No way.
Phase?
I think
we
the
have-
other term is them. But anyway, let's go find
They're-
them.
If they're Thayans, we need to be careful.
The red wizards of them.
The red wizards of them.
He better
not-
not be.
Not good, because what if we're walking into the lion's den, as they say?
Well,
okay, we got
Fortunately for them, I
owlbear.
brought an owlbear.
See,
yes. Owlbear. Yep, that'll help. That'll definitely help.
honestly, my money's on the owlbear if it was him versus the lion.
I think the larger question in all this is this legal? I look
That's a good
pointedly at
point.
Elbear.
That's a good point. I don't know if it is.
Well, we're not in the middle of a town of any sort,
I think-
middle of the wilderness, so I don't think legality really matters out here.
Crime knows no boundaries.
There's a difference between morality and legality.
The owlbear is going inside,
I am following.
unbothered by complicated questions and nuance.
I think I don't think it's illegal. It might just be salvage, but morally, that's kind of fucked up.
Also, is this place up to code? I don't see that many handrails.
Plus, look at the ceiling. The support beams, totally way more than 6 feet between them, man.
Those fiends.
So you guys, as you're walking through this like area around the tower, you're, I assume, walking towards the tower, and again, there's just like these various constructs. You see not only those big creatures that were like collecting the bodies, but you also see much smaller, stout, little rigid robotic creatures that are walking around and just carrying things and doing various tasks. You see some like building another shed to over in an area, and there's just like constant movement and construction happening in this area. You continue in towards the tower, and as you approach, you walk up to the door, and the door of this tower is an interesting sight. There is not one knob, but 6 knobs. Oh, and let me move you guys now to the map. That are all...
The orbs are back.
The orbs are back.
All 3 of the black balls. Giant
There's-
chocolate salty balls.
6 knobs arranged like this. And you see, yeah, they're just kind of arranged like this, and there is you see an inscription on the wall. And this inscription, it's strange. It's written, it's like runic in some way. You can't really tell what language it's in. Like, you can't really catch the characters and like put them to a language, but you can all understand it. You all like know what this means. You're like, I know this language. What language is this? Like, what is this? Goblin? Is this Fae? Like, what is this? But you all know it, and you know what it means. And it reads, and it says, grab my knobs, they slip and slide. Give me a shape of 6 sweet sides.
I want to leave now.
So you guys can move the knobs as you okay. Don't just move around. Don't just move around.
I just want to put this out there. I want to leave now. I don't agree with anyone who wants us to touch their knob.
Okay, nice. You made the shape, but that's not how it works. As you grab one of the knobs, who grabs one of the knobs first?
I am going to refrain from the
I
knob
grab the
touching for
knob.
now.
Okay, Agony, you grab a knob. Grab one knob and move it like where you would move it. As you grab it, it just like slides. Like the doorknob is like, it's a normal doorknob. Like it's like a little handle. And it's like connected to the door, but it just moves. The whole thing will like slide around the door.
I have to make the joke. Oh, come on, Agony. We all know you can handle 2 or 3 knobs at once.
you let go of it there?
You don't
Put it
even know
there.
half of it.
Agony?
Yeah,
Is
yeah,
that where you let go of the knob?
yeah.
So as you let go of that knob, it like electrocutes you. Psst,
Ah! Rude.
takes some damage. Okay, you take 1 lightning damage, Bzz, and then it snaps back into place.
What?
And you like. There's no inscription or anything. There's no sign. Oh shit. But you get the idea that it was kind of like wanting to be like it was kind of pulling and it wanted to be near another one of the orbs. So you're like, it was like as you pulled it
Like a
out, it was like
magnet.
harder. It's like a magnet. Like it wants to be like connected to one of the other ones. So you feel like when you end where it ends, it needs to be like touching at least one, maybe a couple other orbs.
Got it. Got
Does
it.
one have any rubber gloves?
No.
Hold on.
I'll try another
Let
one.
me check my fanny pack. I mean, my owlbear satchel. No.
Nothing
I did
wrong
not.
with a fanny pack. He kind of shows off his.
I moved that one.
Right. So as you do it, kind of like wobbles, and then bzz, goes back into place. I'm actually just gonna say it's gonna do 1 damage per time it does it.
Wait, stop it.
So that does another 1 damage.
Can multiple of us manipulate them at the same time?
Who tries that?
I'm going to
You're
put my
gonna
hand
step
on.
up. And,
Yeah, I'm gonna step up. I'm gonna put my hand on one. I'm going to gesture towards the elbow. Like, okay, now you grab one.
Okay.
I also grab one.
Okay, I
as you
got one
try
too.
to. Okay. As the 3 of you try to like move them at the same time, they all immediately shock you for 1 damage.
Ah, shit!
It seems like that's not something you can do. You got to move one at a time, and it looks like they need to end next to at least 2 other orbs when you move it.
Wait. I got it. How about this?
So how do we make the first move? Ah,
How about that?
Okay. So you go there.
Mm-hmm.
As you do that, that works.
No shock.
No shock.
No.
wait
Okay.
a second.
So.
Okay.
let's
And you
see.
see this shape that now has 3 sides, and you remember you have to make a shape of 6 sides.
I'm gonna try this. Can you do that?
As you do that, you like slide it up and you move it around and you put it over there, and yep, that works.
I'm going to grab this one and move it here.
Okay, you move it over there.
Yes.
It gets into place. It like clicks into place like the other 2. As you're moving your hand back, it shocks you for 1 damage, and they like snap back into place. They all rearrange themselves.
Ah!
So you get the idea that you have to be able to do this within only 3 moves.
Ooh.
Wait.
Ooh,
I got
wanna
it.
Try.
I got it. But you go. You go first. I got it though.
Ooh, you
can't
got it?
Oh, there it goes. I'm gonna take.
Yeah,
can't move them.
I got it.
You can't move them?
No, apparently not. I have the ability to click on it, but not the ability to drag it with the pad I'm on.
Are you on the right selection thing? You could do it with like an arrow. If you want to do an arrow, I can move it for you.
Why'd that one just get move someone over
Here, I'll
there?
put it back. I'll put it back.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is this the way it needs to be? Let me think.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the way they were.
That was the
Okay.
move.
Just want to make sure, because it's got to be a specific way. I guess it would work either.
Well, I'm doing the thing in my head real quick, because I had
Wait,
it
but
a
that was
second
the
ago.
move. That was the winning move. Vivian, where are you supposed to put
All right,
it?
that's where you want to go. Okay. You got it, Sam?
Just
You want-
let
want
her. I was gonna do the middle one and the top row to the bottom left, like between those
Middle
two.
one. Like this one to here?
Yeah.
Okay. That one goes there.
And then I realized, no, that probably...
It's one move.
I think what it was before was the right move.
1, 2, 3. I think that has 7 sides now? Oh, top
Yeah, this
left to the
this
bottom
doesn't top left to the
and then down one more to the right, yeah.
oops, yeah, sorry. Like there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And if
I
that
picked
doesn't
up
work, my next
5.
thought was up and 2 more to the right from there.
This
So like it ends up on the far right, and you get like 2 triangles sticking out from each other like
Okay.
that, yeah.
Too many moves.
So you make that shape, and 3, 4. I mean, it has 6 sides.
That's not the solution,
Yeah, it doesn't. Here's what it does. It flips back, and it goes back into its position, but it doesn't shock you. And this little compartment opens up, and a little candy comes out. And it has a little sticker on it that says "Good job."
Wait, so the big aid.
A piece of candy.
Wait, so the aid is gonna give us his candy? We can just go to the store and get candy.
Well, that's
And then-
Also,
nice.
that really
I
nice
also
guy.
have candy.
Also, that really nice guy I met, that was the friend of, and then he points to Agony and Pelus. The guy with all the colors, he gave me candy. He says, like, this one will make me grow, and this one will make me grow an extra finger.
Oh yes, we
Bunch
got
of
one of
candy
those.
on
Oh,
him.
Mr. Alros, he's super cool.
Okay,
I
who
think
just
he can
moved
figure
him?
it out.
I do like
Me.
this style.
Okay, so you go to so let's do that one at a time, right? You moved it. I'm sorry. Here, start over. Do it one at a time.
One.
So you move that one there, and when you try to move that second one, it's stuck. It's like
Oh.
it can't slide out because it's like surrounded by them.
Hmm.
So it doesn't work.
I have an idea.
Mm-hmm.
We still got 2 more moves before it'll reset.
I reset it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you reset it and it doesn't shock you. Yeah. it doesn't.
Okay. I do this again. So instead,
Okay, so you move that over to the other
Would that
side.
second move have been legitimate?
Yeah, the second move there, when it comes out here, because it's only touching one, it slides back in and
oh,
shocks.
that's right. Okay.
So you get one more. You get 1 damage. And it resets.
Damn it.
If,
Oh wait, but you can still do it. Okay, wait, I got it.
I imagine that Pelusa's fur is just
Oh,
getting
fuck. Wait, that
frizzier
wouldn't
and
work.
frizzier as the static just starts.
yeah.
Damn it.
All right. Does anyone have a try they want to make?
Yeah,
Oh.
hang on, let me get
I
have
did
another.
mine.
No, that's not it.
Okay.
Go here.
Yeah, Josh, go ahead. All right.
Okay. Then here.
That one can't move. That
Oh,
one there,
okay.
it's like stuck. Like
Oh, so
as
it
you can
can't
see,
move
the knobs
ever.
are kind of.
Okay.
No. It's not that it can't move ever. It's that
Mhm.
like you see the
There's
way
too
that
many.
the knobs are around it.
Yeah.
Like it can't slide out without moving the other ones, and so it's like stuck. Like, does
Okay.
that make sense? You can't really.
I
like,
get it.
Out of
I get it.
either
I
of
get it.
those. It seems like, in a way to explain this in words, like it seems like a ball needs to have, or a knob has to have like 2 open spots next to it to leave, like adjacent open spots to get out that way. If it's only one, it's like too close of a call and it gets stuck between the other 2 knobs.
Okay, hang on. Let me try this.
I got another solving of this.
If you guys need it, someone can make an intelligence check to try to get a hint. But
No,
you guys
this-
No,
have
we
plenty
don't
of
need
ideas.
hints.
So
We-
keep
we
going
can-
for
we
it.
don't
I-
need
we,
it.
we can get this. We can get this.
I know mine right now.
We're
like
brilliant
I
people.
can tell you how to do it right now.
Okay,
Middle
Sam, you
top
go
to
ahead
the
then.
bottom right.
What-
I'm
Okay.
sorry, which one?
The middle on the top row to the bottom
Mhm.
right.
Okay.
Here?
Oh, the
Nope.
picture of the Eek is
like,
just so
bottom
short
right,
that he's
bottom
like, he can't reach the knob. He's
So
telling people
up
to do.
and then to the right. So it's like 2 triangles.
Oh, okay.
2 triangles.
So it's like here. Oops. Yeah,
That one,
there.
yeah. And then the one to the left of it, you move up and to the right, so it forms 2 separate triangles. Then it has 6 sides.
Up there. So you do that
Another piece of
And then-
candy.
again. The little compartment opens up, and it gives you 2
We're too creative.
I
I think it.
I call
Circle.
I call back down towards the entrance, back towards where Thurl was. Like, is 2 out of 3 not good enough?
Yeah, he just shrugs.
One.
Expecting to.
Oh, that's it. You've done it.
Yes, you did it.
I did it for you.
Thank you.
That was it.
Hey.
All right. Yeah, you make the shape, and as you do, it's like you hear this little like dee 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 dee, and a little like hand out of between the middle of all these knobs. This little rod extends, and then like out of the tip of it pops a little handle. There's a little door handle sticking out in the middle of all these knobs.
Hmm.
Have it
Does
shocked
anyone else
us.
want the other piece of candy? It's peach flavored, not my favorite.
Ooh, I'll take it. I need some
I will
sugar right now.
turn the handle.
It's basically a peach Laffy Taffy.
That sounds amazing.
Ugh.
Give it to
I try and reach into the candy like chute and try and see if there's any stuck pieces.
me.
No, like the door closed after they like popped the
damn.
candies out, so it's just a little like closed hatch.
You want some candy,
Um,
Ziggs?
Yes.
I got you, bro. Spare snacks. Give you a piece of candy.
Oh, nice.
All right, nice.
Thank you, Albert.
All right, so you guys are opening the door and going inside.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you guys do. You open the door, and as you're at this door, I should have mentioned, like, I mean, it's hard to make out amongst all of the other noise of this little compound, but there certainly is some work going on behind this door. You can hear it already from where you are, and when you open the door, you're not too surprised to find that, like, what's it called? A conveyor belt, like stone conveyor belt, leads into this room, kind of winds its way around the main area. And you see, as you step forward, you see that there are. Sorry, let me put you guys on the map. Put you guys in there a little more. You see that there are all sorts of constructs working to create more robots. They're like creating arms, they're creating bodies, they're like starting to put parts together. And you see this conveyor belt that comes in from like the right side of the room, and it's bringing all these pieces. It gets to this robot that looks like a little magician. It's like this little robot that has a wand, and it's like animating these parts of the robots that are then like piecing themselves together, and it's like using its wand to kind of construct these constructs, and then it moves along the conveyor belt to up here where there's this robot that just has like 2 red hot hands, and it is like it's like using those hands to like sculpt the metal, and like shape it and smooth it out. And then it goes on to the next one, which has this big hammer that it's using to hammer those things into place, and it's like binding it all together. It then moves on to this one that just has all these like these like these cable like tentacles that are coming out of it, and have various little tools at the end that are doing kind of the fine tuning things on these robot parts, which are then moving out of this room and continuing on. And that's what you see. I should say before you, right in front of you, where this conveyor belt like crosses your path, at the back, far back of this room, there's like a stairwell that goes up and down, and there is an archway, this conveyor belt, like between you and and those stairs. It actually like goes kind of up at a fairly sharp angle, and then kind of makes this arch that the items like magically just like float up the arch and over it and to the other side.
So what do we think? Is there going to be another trial in this room, or is this just part of the factory, as it were?
Let's just take these stairs. Go on, Sparrow.
All right, let's challenge this stairs trial.
As you step forward, the lights all go out, and then spotlights drop in on the four robots in the four constructs in this room, and you hear over the you hear just like in the air a voice that says, well, looks like you've made it to another wonderful combat challenge as you ascend towards the top of Valklandar's tower. Let's see how you fare against these constructing constructs. Best of luck to all of you. And all of these constructs now that are like working on building these other robots drop what they're doing and all just like mindlessly turn their faces towards you. So I'm gonna need everyone to once again roll me some initiative.
Trying to find some good music, but I didn't realize there was lyrics.
That is a really good song. Exactly.
What do you call it when there's no
Instrumental.
lyrics?
Instrumental.
Instrumental, yeah.
So is it normal to just see black on this map?
Ooh,
scroll
I
down.
don't think I gave Ziggus. I might not have.
Yeah, scroll down, Kyle.
Scroll down.
No, I didn't give you
still
vision.
black.
I got you.
Oh, shoot.
Aha!
I got you.
Now I can see stuff.
I realized oh, you can see stuff now. Cool, good. All right. And once you roll your initiative, let's actually take a quick 5-minute break before we jump into this next combat.
Okay.
I need to go pee and get another drink.
Good idea. Gives me some time to find this thing.
Yeah, that song's so good. Hey, Vivian.
Damn, I wish there's a frickin'
Instrumental version of that because it is like perfect.
Yeah, it would be.
Vivian.
I can't find it. I've got a suggestion that might work.
Yeah, what?
A suggestion.
Yeah, throw it in.
I'll probably use a vector command for that, so just plop it in there.
Yeah. Let's see. Where's the music commands? Music command. Ooh. That's pretty good.
Big factory vibes.
I like that.
I'm trying to find a factory vibe like song.
That's so
Yeah,
good
it's
too.
definitely got some factory vibes.
I wonder if this is a more modern take.
I really like this one too.
All right, I'm gonna go use the bathroom, but yeah, take a little break if you need it, and we'll get started in a few.
Max is playing on his tablet and it's upside down. He don't give a fuck. It's just ambient.
It's supposed to be the.
Don't give your child
control-
Ambien. It's not safe. I don't know what it is about this map, but it's not working for my pad at all. I'll switch to my computer here in a minute.
It kind of works.
Yeah.
I like the Devil Lab better.
Which one?
The Devil's
yeah, previous
Lab.
one.
I mean, it's the same thing. It's just this is a remix.
Oh, wow.
I know the pixel remasters of that game came out recently. I'm trying to find that version of the song on YouTube and having a little trouble there.
I'm just trying to find a version that's not like. Ooh.
Not like SNES sound chip.
Yeah. I think I found it. Is it quiet? What the hell is that? This is not it.
Oh.
What the hell is this?
All right. Ooh, good music.
Bad music.
We're all just so picky.
Is this it? Oh, this is it. Okay.
Oh, wow.
This'll work.
Alright, I'm just getting everything. Character sheets going on. Alright, is everyone back?
I'm back.
Yeah.
It would seem Josh is not.
No, I think I heard him. Josh,
Oh,
you back?
sorry, I forgot I was muted. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Just give me one more second. Wait, did I hear Kyle? Kyle's here?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay, cool. Alright, I think that's everyone then. Just trying to arrange these character sheets. Alright, let's go ahead. So... Descending... Yes. Okay. Agony, as you walk into this room, and these robots all turn on you, again, they kind of have these spotlights on them, but slowly the general lights of the room rise. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna... Still kind of trying to see what they do here, but I'll do some good old firebolt on the tentacle one.
Okay,
Good choice.
so you shoot a firebolt over at the tentacle. don't you make your attack? Oh, yep, that's definitely gonna hit.
For 8. And that's my turn.
8, nice.
Just kind of being cautious as I see what they're gonna be doing.
All right, so you shoot over at it, and yeah, you like definitely like take a chunk out of one of its tentacles with your powerful firebolt.
All right, let's go. Let's go.
All right, so you see around you this like sudden movement from all around, and you notice there's these small little like they look like little insects at first, but then you notice that they're actually little constructs that are floating around and doing little odd jobs around the room, and they all starting to coalesce into this like cloud in the middle of the room. They are going to come around. Oh wait, let me put them on the map so you can see them.
Oh, that's big.
And it's gonna come and yeah, for now actually they're just gonna come over here and they're going to repair the damage that you just did to this.
What the hell?
So yeah, it gets completely healed back up.
Oh wow.
Jesus.
I'm glad I sent a test shot.
All right, so that's that guy's turn. The tentacles are then going to, with some of those like tentacle tools, they stick their hands like into the ground of the of this room and up, let's say next to Agony, since you're the one that shot it. It's gonna grab you with these tentacle arms and pull you. It's actually its arms are gonna pop up like right over here. I'm sorry, let me. Right over here and try to pull you towards them.
Oh no.
So they come up and try to grab you.
Dex save?
You make a dex save, yep.
Dex save, dex save, dex save, dex save. Dex save. That's not a dex save. Max moved my hand.
That's okay, I'll let you keep that roll. So
It's not a plus.
you succeeded.
Yeah.
As you just dodge out of the way of these tentacles that shoot towards you.
Yo, nice. I'm not getting grabbed by that. I've read enough novels to see where this is going.
Alright. So then it is whose turn, sorry. So the creature, the robot with the wand, begins to enchant a few of these robotic items that are on the what is it called? Conveyor belt in front of it. There's these robotic arms that like come to life and start floating in the air as it's like doing its wand, and it like points them towards you, and these two arms just kind of start coming towards your group, like clacking and clamping, and coming at you. So let me put those on the map. Oh, wrong thing. All right. So let's see.
God.
One of these will come. Yeah, the one will come for Ziggus, and one will come over for Barrow. I gotta pull up this guy's character sheet. Alright, so that one's over at Ziggus. Ooh. And this one's at Sparrow.
That's a hit.
All right,
That is
so
definitely heavy.
ooh, that's 9 for you, Ziggis.
Definitely had the sense from earlier.
2. Oh yeah, and 7 for you, Sparrow.
Okay. Oh, I still have Tim's. Okay, still at 71. Gotcha.
All right, and that is end of their turn. So Ziggis, it is to you.
Let's see here. Honestly, don't feel that threatened by these arms right now. Well, even though the thing healed the squid thing, if we just, focus it down, it might maybe, go faster than the little cloud of swarming things. To make that easier, I'm going to make it a little more fabulous. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire centered on. Let's see here. It's a 20-foot cube. Yeah, I would only be able to get the swarm and the tentacle guy.
Okay.
I
So
think.
you
I don't
center
think there's a way for me to
fireball.
get. I don't think there's a way for me to squeeze the hammer dude in there. Yeah,
40
fine.
foot. Yeah. What
Yeah,
is
20-foot cube, right?
20-foot cube. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So no.
Yeah, so I'll just get the swarm and the tentacle guy.
Okay. Cool. So that is a dex save. Okay. So that's for the swarm. 12 is going to fail. And tentacles. 14 is also going to fail. Alright, so they both fail. Nice. What color are you lighting them up with?
I'm lighting up with a nice fiery orange with some glitter.
Okay, nice. Lit up in orange. Easier to hit. Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna just like, come on, Sparrow, tear those things up, get them off me, and that'll end my turn.
Okay. The one with the big hammer then is going to, let's see, actually I think this guy has reach. So I think he can just hit you. Yep, right from where he is. This guy's just gonna take his big hammer and swing down against you, Owlbear. So, a 12
12 will not hit.
and the 14.
Will not hit.
Damn, bad rolls. All right. So yeah, it takes a couple hammer swings, but you're just dodging out of the way, able to avoid them.
He was
Palouse?
taking it from that range?
Yeah.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
I got
his hammer's like big, and he's got long arms.
extendo arms.
Yeah.
Question. So, a little bit more information about this room here.
Mhm.
Before we came in here, were they actively working on this belt?
Yeah, there were like robots, and that's like the animated arms that are flying at you are like from this belt. They're like the things they're creating. They're
I
creating
see.
like robot parts.
Does it look like they have like a power source, or maybe they're just run by magic or something? Sure. Or maybe I just don't know.
Yeah. Actually, make me a. I think this would be an investigation check. Damn. Okay, yeah, so you do notice at the top of the ceiling there is, like, in the back, past this archway, just like on the ceiling behind this archway, there is a like cage basically hanging from the ceiling,
Mm-hmm.
like extended off of the ceiling, and it has like boarding all around it. And through your investigation, you make the inference that this is like some sort of control panel or something. But it's all like boarded up and shielded. It's like heavily boxed. It's not gonna be easy to break into it, but that's what you surmise that this thing might be.
And so then this one was healing the other one, right?
Uh-huh.
Has this one done anything yet? No. No.
That one has not done anything though with its fiery hands.
Has this one done anything yet?
That one done anything yet? No. Yes, it animated those 2 arms that attacked.
Has this thing done anything yet?
Yeah, it tried to grapple Agony, who dodged its tentacles.
Okay. Just saying, I want to know what I'm dealing with here. Okay, I'm gonna just I'm gonna kill the repair one first. I think. I mean, that's a good idea. I'm gonna run up to that one.
Okay.
And I'm going to recklessly attack it with my great axe. Oh, I'm gonna rage first as a bonus action.
Okay, nice. You're going to a rage.
And then I'm gonna recklessly attack. Yeah. 25. Woo! And a crit.
Oh, hello.
Damn, dude. All right.
And then my first one gets the Divine Fury, so unfortunately I don't benefit from the crit.
Oops. Okay.
That's part of the spell.
All right, so that's a total of... Okay, so as you're slashing at this...
Actually, I'm not done yet. Since I got the crit, I'm gonna pump one of those smites in there.
Good idea.
I don't know how many dice I roll for that.
It depends on what level it is, right?
Level 1.
2d8?
2d8. I think it's 2d8, yeah.
So does it become 4d8 because it's a crit?
Yeah. Yeah, so roll 4d8.
Is this right? Is this the right button? Let's see what this does. Okay,
Yep.
That's right.
Damn. Okay. So you you slash into it, and as your blade cuts through, it doesn't seem to do a lot because they are like a swarm, right? So your blade, it's like hitting few. It's definitely hitting some, and it's like doing
it's a
some damage, but it's
swarm.
not. The slashing doesn't seem to do a lot to it. But the radiant energy that then like pulsates from it's just like burning them away. So that does like all that radiant damage does full damage, but the actual blade itself is. not
And the
as
smite does a lot of damage too, right?
Yeah, because that's all radiant. Yeah.
Nice. Cool. That'll be my turn.
So that's okay. So let me deal that damage. 1 plus 20.
Damn, Albert, when you told me they had a paladin, I didn't think he'd be, able to chop things up quite that crazy.
Mr. Fairkin is like really cool. Okay, he kind of saved the town a while ago. It's pretty awesome. Truth be told, I wear a mask just for the same reason he does, to protect my loved ones, so that the evil criminals won't figure out who they are.
Well,
That's why I wear a mask.
yeah, I've got a different reason for my whole
Right,
thing, but-
understood. You can't let the criminals know that. Wink.
He says wink.
I'm gonna. Sorry, give me 1 second.
As long as he
I
wears
ignore
that
him.
mask, no one will ever know who he is secretly.
I actually don't even have the mask on. I always take it off when I rage.
Yeah.
He has not noticed.
I always take it off when I rage, and then a fucking third eye comes at me. I don't know if everyone remembers that.
I do.
I thought you put it on when you raged.
I take
You know, I
That's
take it
what I
off.
do.
I always have it on when I'm not raging, but whenever I rage, I take it off.
All right. So sorry, I'm trying to draw where this box is in the.
You see,
ceiling.
when he takes off the mask, he gets that third eye, and then everyone will be like looking for like a three-eyed knoll, but he'll just be walking around with 2 eyes and a mask. They'll never know. It's a clever disguise.
Yeah, he'll blend in with all the other gnolls in town.
Exactly.
All right, so as you're saying that, Albert, the hammer behind you suddenly just rears up and makes a couple more swings.
Okay. Oh, if those are those coming at the
Coming
owlbear?
at Albert, yeah.
Okay, the first one hits.
So want to hear something fun? I'm not in the initiative.
Oh, what?
I think Sparrow isn't either.
Well, Sparrow uses my initiative.
Right.
Let's see.
What did
I
you
was
roll?
not a 12, so I would have gone right before this, but that's fine. I'll go right after.
Okay, cool. Actually, you wouldn't have gone before this.
Or right now, I don't know. Something like that.
Yeah.
I would have gone right after Paylus.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So you got hit once, so that does 17 bludgeoning damage. And do you have any non-magical in your metal in your armor? What kind of armor do you wear?
I am wearing non-magical half plate.
Yeah, that's gonna take a -1 penalty to its armor class.
Okay, so hold on here. That would put me at. Okay. Well, that's lame. Okay. And it just did that. I assume something else allowed it to do that. Is that what I'm saying?
As it make an investigation check. Make an investigation check.
Sure. Investigation check. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just think this thing's super fast. This thing's like just extra quick. But all right, yeah. So now it is Eek's turn. Oh, and I'll add you onto the initiative. So Eek, I think you might be muted, Sam.
No, I'm here. I stepped into the room finally.
Nice.
So we're fighting the gears, basically.
Yes, you are fighting the gear things. And the little robot arms.
I'm just making up my mind. Every time I look at the sheet, I go, "What the fuck do you do?"
Yeah, I bet.
Owlbear, Ziggus, and Paylus. Let me see how much I can put into this. Yeah, I'll put 5. You each get 15 temp HP.
Oh, nice.
Cool. We're in.
I use this at 5th with 5 side points.
Nice.
Which I think is my current limit. No, I can go up to 7, because that's right, I can do fucking nasty shit, so yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, you each get some temp HP, and...
That's your bonus action.
Oh yes, and then I'm gonna shoot an energy beam at the cog right there.
Okay, cool. Target must succeed on a dex save.
Let me just make sure that's right, because that's not the right DC. It should be DC 17.
Okay, DC 17. Alright, they zip around the energy beam. And they're able to, I mean, you take out a couple of them maybe, but yeah, they kind of like spread around where the beam hits.
I'm just recasting this to see if it says the right thing now. See, okay, there you
Nice. Cool. All right. This one with the
and I just took a couple steps back. That's all.
the one with the flaming red hands steps forward, and just comes in with those hands and starts slapping at you, Owlbear.
Okay.
So let's see.
First one hits.
So it does just 3 bludgeoning damage as you get slapped, but then the heat of it just burns the shit out of your cheek.
Ow! Lamb!
All right, that is his turn. And Owlbear, now to you.
Okay. Start of his turn, Sparrow's gonna gain. Add 3 to this. 6 ferocity. Fantastic. Okay, he's gonna get that. Mr. Hammer Time over there. We gotta deal something about you. Okay, yeah. Sparrow's gonna go here. Do those machine arms get an attack as he does?
Yes, definitely. Robot arms. Here we go. Well, clamp attacks coming at you. Clamp.
Second one hits.
For just 4 damage.
The clamps! Okay. Alright. And then Sparrow. Yeah, he's gonna hit him with a violent attack. Wow, okay. No, Sparrow.
Back, yeah, no.
Okay, so. And then the Owlbear, I'm gonna engage. Mr. Firehands can get an attack.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Just
That's
slaps
it.
your butt as you're running away.
Oh, the slapping.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Damage.
Oh my god, okay.
Ooh, just 1 bludgeoning, but 10 fire.
Okay. And the Owlbear's gonna try to attack this thing. This hammer guy.
Nice. Alright.
Does 17 hit?
Yep, 17 hits.
Cool. It's gonna take no. Oh, hold on. How do I do my quarry thing? Oh no, I think it's. Where are you? Oh, here we go. Ooh, do we have 4 ferocity to spend? We do. Yeah, okay, I'll hit it with a. Oh, never mind. Yeah, anyway, it just takes 8.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's us.
Alright. Alright, Agony. Your turn.
I was going to twin firebolt onto the swarm and the tentacles because they both have the fairy fire on them too, right?
Yep, so you have advantage on both of those.
Could you roll that for me?
Yes, I could do that.
Thank you.
Couple fire bolts coming right up. Alright, yeah, you're able to hit both of them.
Nice.
As they, I mean, they don't seem to be like that, moving that agilely. Like, they're just kind of like fixed somewhat in their positions, like doing their things. But both of those will hit. Oh no, wait, why didn't that? There we go. Oh no, not a crit. Okay. So, 18. I'm sorry, no, it's two different ones. Alright, cool. Is that the end of your turn? You twin firebolt.
Yes. Were there any max dies?
Oh, I didn't see. No, there was a minimum though, so you could re-roll that, right?
Yeah, D10.
There was a 1. Okay, cool. Nice, you got 7 more damage on that guy.
Heck yeah. Cool, yeah, that's it. Hopefully you're alright with us destroying your production line.
This swarm. What are they gonna do now? Yeah, actually, as Palouse, because Palouse came right up next to them, they're gonna try to take a bite down at Palouse as they swarm all around you and just start like nipping at you.
I just realized I didn't have to attack recklessly.
Oh, but you did, and you got they got and they crit.
Whoops.
It's okay. Ooh.
Ooh. So.
Wow.
Um.
That's a lot.
Yeah. As all these little bites, I mean, it's a ton of these things, and they're all just like all around you, like piercing into you as they're just clawing at you. It's your fur and skin. And
it's like being attacked by bees all over again.
Those damn bees.
All right, so that
Not
is
the
their
bees.
turn. The tentacles. Let's see. Yeah, this would make the most sense. Palouse, they're gonna try to pull you back. So they're gonna try to grab you. Make a dex save.
I think I have advantage, don't I?
You do.
Or... yeah. 22.
All right, nice. Yeah, so you like slap them out of the way and dodge out of the way, no problem. Of those tentacle, of the grasp of the tentacles. The one with the wand now is going to look over towards Ziggus and Agony, and it will move its robot arms into it, and as it does, it kind of like focuses in on the conveyor belt in front of it, and another robot arm is added to the mix. As it like another one is animated by its wand, and it's like, and as you look at it, like this robot is really like focusing on this and like conducting them all with its wand. And so they're all gonna swoop in. 2 will make attacks on Ziggus and 1 on Agony. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. Clamp. 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 So 13 and 20 against Ziggus.
1 will hit.
8 bludgeoning damage to you. And 17, does that hit you? Agony?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so 10 bludgeoning damage to you, Agony. And it is your turn, Ziggus.
look around at all the hands, like, okay, this is getting a little out of hand. So, Agony, you said your name was. Do you wanna? Since you got me in T-Rex mode last time, would you have a ride on the T-Rex train?
Me?
Yeah.
Why, I've never tried before. Why not?
But, yeah, let's that way you see what it's like. It's pretty jazzy, pretty disco. So I'm going to cast Polymorph on Agony and turn her into a T-Rex.
Nice.
Excuse me, Mr. Ziggus, what is disco?
It's I just kind of vaguely gesture at myself. Like it's just got top to down bit of this.
He looks at you very confused. I don't think that helps. I think that makes me have more questions.
Does
Little
the
bit of
T-Rex
mystery in
push
life.
the hand out of the way? What?
I guess it would. Well, no, because it's much bigger than it, so they can occupy a space together.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
And as my action, this also unfortunately means that the Fair Fire is no longer on the other two robots.
The T-Rex looks like it has a little hand.
Yeah, you're right. Nice. It's got a little robot hand. All right. Nice. All right. Nice, Ziggus. So the T-Rex has arisen. Is that the end of your turn?
Now I'm also going to use my bonus action to give Bardic Inspiration to Palouse. I'm gonna call Okay, so the Fair Fire there is not going to be working for you anymore, but don't worry, you've got the Sablin. Use a Paladin Might on them.
Yes, the Fairy Fire drops. Good. Okay.
You know Sablin?
Well, yeah, you're the Paladin, right? Albert told me all about you. You know, the Paladin who does the smites on stuff. That's you, right?
No.
No, you're talking about Sablin. God, I guess you're embarrassing me in front of these guys.
Well, he just did the smite like a second ago. You told me all about the smites.
They both do.
Wait, they both do smites?
They both do smites.
They both really both?
Yeah, they both do it.
Oh, okay. Well, damn. And
all right.
That'll end my turn.
I told you, Palouse does all the smite, and Mr. Black does all the Eldritch Blast, and Sablin does both.
Why would he do? Well, okay, we'll have to go back over this later. I'm all confused now.
I'll show you my trading cards. It's okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Trading card.
And that'll end my turn.
By
cool.
trading cards, he means the cards he wrote. Nobody will trade him for anything.
You're shaken by your daydream about all your great, awesome trading cards when the hammer takes a swing at you, Owlbear.
Damn it. Miss.
Attacks.
Miss.
Oh, but you're able to dodge out of the way. It's swinging at you. All right, Palouse, that goes to you.
I am going to just do my normal attacks at this thing. Why not?
All right.
Technically, I don't have fucking advantage anymore. Oh, whatever. Who cares? Cool. I hit anyway. Right? I think. 25 and
yeah.
23?
Yeah.
I would hope so.
Hit, definitely.
And then the first one gets Divine Fury.
Okay.
And do I want to pump a smite in?
You tell me.
Yeah. Why not? I'm pumping a smite in. Ooh,
All right, nice.
that was a good smite.
Yeah, again, you see that when your axe slashes through, it doesn't do much, but the radiant damage. Does a lot. So that's done.
Hopefully we don't have another fight after this one.
Alright, is that the end of your turn, Palouse?
Yep.
Alright. You see as those robots are those little robots are going to swarm around. Let's see, yeah, they're gonna do this. They're gonna try to do some repairs on the tentacles. Let me make that roll, sorry. Oh, but now they're at, yes, they're not gonna do as much. Oh man, wow.
Oh, wow.
So they don't do much though. They're like scrambling. It's like a hornets that have been like excited, right? So some of them kind of focus in and try to heal this up and do my 5 points. And then they're gonna swarm away. Yeah, they'll come like over here. And they're like up in the ceiling's probably like 20 to 30 feet. Like as you walk in this room, it's a very tall ceiling. And they're like up kind of towards the top. I'd say like 20 feet up in the air. And you get an attack of opportunity, Palouse, as they swarm away from you.
So they're on the roof.
Yeah, they're about 20 feet up in the air.
18 hit?
Yeah, 18 hits.
11 slash.
Alright,
That's
cool. Awesome. Alright, so at the end of your turn, yeah, let's see. The flaming hands are going to lap over at Sparrow's way.
Sparrow, no!
Oops, didn't mean to roll initiative.
Ooh, lots of crits tonight.
Yeah, there have been. Damn, Sparrow.
Yeah, 2 hits, obviously.
I'm gonna use a move.
Oh my god! Okay.
Oh, I can't use a move. I can't use a move. Fuck.
Alright, so that.
I already used my reaction.
15, 26, 34 plus 17 is 51.
51. Damn. Is it just
okay?
Shit out of Sparrow.
Sparrow, still standing. He's my chubby boy.
All right, Eek. It's your turn.
Yep, I'm looking at what I can do. Okay. I got no idea what I should do. I shoot an energy beam at one of the enemies.
Alright, you want to say the fire hands? Maybe the. Or you could, or do you want to shoot it at one of the robot arms?
Yes to either of those.
Alright, I'll say you shoot at the fire hands guy. Dex save. 16 doesn't quite make it. So
I'll
yes.
have it do lightning damage. Yeah, when I think like lightning will do good against like machines.
Yep. It definitely seems to have full effect as it courses through the.
And then I have this thing that I forgot I could use, which is at the end of my turn, because I decided not to move. I only did that so I could see what was going on. I'm using this to allow. I'm using my reaction to allow one of my allies within 30 feet of me to move half of their speed following a path of my choice. And I'm just helping Paylus get a little bit closer to some enemies. Is that like, so the conveyor belts are here, right?
Yeah, so you can kind of hop over the conveyor belts.
Well, no, I'm ordering someone else to move, maybe.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you know what? Ziggus, you want to just get out of there?
I would very much like to not be around these arms.
Then go move, like, this way.
Okay.
Move out 15 feet.
Does that provoke opportunity this way or no?
No, because it's forced movement.
Beautiful, okay.
That would be my understanding of it. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I'll say because it says following a path of your choice.
Yeah, it's not willing movement, it's forced.
It's like you are kind of like taking control of them.
This is her walking backwards. Whoa, hey, ho, wow.
Yeah.
That's why you can only move half your speed too, because you're not doing it of your own choice.
Yeah.
And then that'll be my turn.
Alright, cool. Well, the flame hands are going to try to finish off Sparrow.
Sparrow!
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Okay. Yep.
What, they crit him again?
Down goes Sparrow.
Did they crit the owl bear again?
Wait,
Yeah.
he's attacking again?
Yeah. It seems like they're really fast. I mean, does someone want to make me an investigation check? Try to figure out what's going on.
Sheer.
About why they're attacking so quick.
I have no idea.
Because, I feel like the slaps just happened. I'm sorry.
Negative 1.
You have a negative
Negative
4 modifier on your intelligence
not-
distribution.
That's not true.
As a T-Rex.
Oh,
No, I think I have the
Someone
highest
can make one
intelligence
for
out
me.
of the party. Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah.
No, Eek does.
Yeah.
Oh, Eek. Yeah, Eek
No,
definitely.
yeah.
Alright.
John is.
I'll give
slightly
you a
smarter.
good chance to.
Really?
We'll give you a good chance
If you
to-
wouldn't mind rolling it for me, I'm making a drink in the other room.
Oh.
Professor Paylus deduces again.
Yeah, Paylus, you're on one tonight. And you notice as Eek, you put this all together at the same time as you see these fire hands like reacting super fast. You notice some sort of like glow emanating simultaneously from this like locked box up at the top of the room. And like there's something like whatever's in there is helping these creatures and like allowing them to do that.
We have to attack that box.
Box? What box?
Yeah,
are you
the
talking
one-
about?
On the roof. It's where they're getting all the directions and power.
Oh, so it's like their brain. Got it. Kill the brain.
Power.
All right, so the flame hands move in towards the T-Rex, and are gonna start taking some slaps at that T-Rex. Start taking this guy down. What's the T-Rex's AC?
Love that
What?
T-Rex.
It doesn't. Wait. It doesn't say.
Huh?
Where does it say?
That's strange. Okay, let me
It
look
just,
it up.
What are you
all it
looking for?
says is natural armor.
I got it.
That's like I think it's like a 9 or something. It's really not hard to hit a
It's
T-Rex
a
physically.
13. It's a
Oh, yeah,
13.
so-
That's
He's got
that's-
strong, tough.
Yeah.
skin.
So okay, one of them does hit though.
Mhm,
That'll do a total of 16 damage. As they come in, and then Owlbear, it is your turn.
Okay, sorry. Give me 1 second here, because I gotta see what happens with the sparrow here. Will he keep his ferocity? I don't know. But he's certainly not conscious, so he won't get any. Do I use my action to get him up? Like, god damn it.
You could ask Eek to bring him up.
Yeah, I'll shout out. Sparrow's in trouble. Somebody help my buddy. And I'm going to attack. You know, yeah, I'm gonna keep attacking this hammer.
All right.
Here we go. 19 to hit. He's gonna take 7 from the claws and an additional 7 thunder damage. As I just like scream at him as I'm slashing at him.
All right. So 7 from the claws. All right, cool. So yeah, you cut into this this hammer wielding robot, who seems to be pretty sturdy, but you're taking some chunks out of it.
Oh wait a minute, hang on. Sorry, let me double check. I may actually be able to get Sparrow up myself. Let me make sure his ferocity doesn't go away when he gets knocked out. Oh wait, hang on. No, it doesn't appear to be. Okay, so if that's the case, I actually have a thing I can do. I'm gonna kick off. Where are you? Here we go. Rejuvenating ferocity. So, Sparrow, at the time he dropped, had 4 ferocity. I'm gonna go ahead and use a bonus action to let him spend that. So he's at 0 ferocity. He's at fucking 4 HP. There we go. He'll stand up. And I'm gonna have him claw at these stupid hands. Mean hands. $12 to hit hands.
He starts playing patty cake with him.
Okay, I assume 12 doesn't hit. You're muted, Eric.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
No, you can.
Yeah, 12 does hit. These robots are like pretty slow and not really trying to avoid your hits. Like,
okay, he takes a 12, or the hands take 12 slashing.
All right. Cool.
And that's us.
All right. All right, let's do one more round of combat, and then let's end it for the night. We'll pick back up mid this combat next time we play. Does that sound good? You guys down for one more round?
Sure.
Yeah.
One more round.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprisingly wide awake to this evening.
All right.
Good.
Nice.
Good.
Glad to hear that. All right, so again, you guys are as you're beating down these robots, they seem to be pretty tough, especially since they're like healing themselves as they go. But you're starting to wear them down. You're definitely getting the idea that this cage hanging from the ceiling is giving them a lot of support and power. Agony, what do you want to do?
I wanna.
As your T-Rex, you embody the T-Rex. This the first time you've been a T-Rex?
Yes, actually, I think.
Oh my god, how does it feel? How does Agony feel in the T-Rex body?
Pretty good, pretty good. Just ready to chomp on some shit.
Stupid.
Yes.
How high up is the box?
Yeah, the ceiling.
It's no, because it's like, yeah, I mean, I guess it is probably like 15 feet up.
I could probably reach it, no problem.
So Palouse could definitely like hit it with his axe, because Palouse is pretty big and like he can kind of like jump up and hit it. Like he could hit it no problem.
Well, actually, I was planning on. I was going to ask you a question if it was possible for me to Misty Step up to it. Is that a
Because
thing?
actually, now that I think about it, it's like 10 feet. It's like actually only like 10 feet up. Because I'm looking at it now. It's like 10 feet up.
I had another question. Is that box a targetable creature or is it just a object?
I mean, you'd have to try. From what it looks like right now, it's definitely just a box on the outside. You don't know what's inside of it. I guess it wouldn't be a creature you can see at this moment.
Damn dog drives me nuts.
Well, yeah, so I'm a big T-Rex, and I look like a big, like, fluffy Eutyrannus. Like
Okay.
White and black. So I'm
somewhere, without understanding why Artemis gets very jealous.
Someday, Artemis will be a T-Rex.
Hold on a second. I might
I'm
have some good
literally
news
the
for you,
only one who
Josh.
hasn't been one.
Hey Josh,
Yeah.
your owlbear got an extra 5 HP back.
Oh, thank you.
I forgot this. I have this nifty ability. Anytime
shit,
any of my
that button's
allies
not
within
hit.
30 feet of me regain HP, they get my intelligence modifier added to it.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Thank you, Sam.
No problem. Good to know what you can do, right?
Yeah.
Thanks,
All right.
really.
Is that the end of? Wait,
Yeah, so I was hitting.
I'm sorry. You
The
took the bite of the
hands.
flame guy.
I don't know if that hits or not. 15?
Yep, 15 hits. Yeah,
Oh, cool,
no problem.
cool. 23.
Oof. All right.
And heck, I'll grapple it if. Oh wait, hold on. Can I grapple?
As long as it's
But then I
medium
can't.
size or
I
smaller.
can't bite another target. Never mind. Then.
Well, you also have a tail attack.
Well,
Oh, yeah, I
you'd be
know.
able to continuously bite the hands.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
keep
you can
biting
bite
it.
whatever's in your mouth, or you can just drop it and then immediately bite another target on like the next turn.
Oh well, I'd grapple it then. I'll just keep
Okay,
biting
cool.
him. And
So
then
you've
I'll tail
grappled.
one of the hands.
Yeah, in fact, I
One of
think
the
you even
robot
get
arms.
advantage when you're biting it, like when you're trying to attack the thing you're biting, because it's already restrained.
Mm.
So
I
say you
believe.
hit.
Josh, tell me if I'm wrong.
I'll be
That
chewing
is
it.
correct.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's restrained. Yeah, totally.
Mhm.
So roll me damage for the tail attack.
23
Oof,
for the
man,
tail. Ooh, 23. My double 23 is my favorite number, dude.
You hit
This one?
the
Is there one
robot
under
arm.
me?
Yeah. You want it? Okay, you
Oh,
wanna hit
that's
that
right.
one.
There's one right there.
You hit the one closest to you.
Yeah, I guess I hit the one under me.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you almost take it out. It's still, yeah, barely up.
Let's see.
All right.
Yes, that's it.
The swarm. It's gonna come here and heal up the hammer. All right, cool. Hammer gets 11 hit points. and then it's gonna fly away. So the Sparrow would get an attack.
Oh, okay.
Did you roll?
Yeah. Hang on. It's
Oh,
being
there it is.
slow. There it is.
Yep, 19 hits.
Come on. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
It'd just be the 11 slashing.
Okay. All right, which is halved. Alrighty, so that's that turn. The tentacles. Oh man, who are they gonna go after this time? Yeah, actually, these things are badass. They could take an attempt at this. They're going to all of a sudden around, like this tentacle robot, like really kind of like pushes in its arms into the ground, and extra tentacles just come wrapping all around the T-Rex and trying to restrain the T-Rex. So why don't you make me a dexterity saving throw? As they're just like coming from all sides, you're trying to whip around, and the T-Rex is trying to get them off of it. Oh, damn.
Whoa.
Okay. Yeah, the T-Rex is able to just like whip the tentacles out of the way as it shakes them off.
Not
No
today,
problem.
Satan.
Those
Not
tentacles
today.
failed on everyone today. Or you've succeeded, I suppose. Okay, the wand is going to conduct the robot arms, which will all attack the T-Rex. Robot arm, come here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, those all hit. So they just, oh man, clamps all around for a total of 19 damage. On the T-Rex. And then it's to you, Ziggus.
Okay, I'm gonna peek back around the corner a little bit. Yeah, like, Sparrow, no! I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Sparrow.
Oh, thank you.
It'd be 7, and I think plus another 5 because of Eek's thing.
Oh, nice.
As long as we're within 30 feet of me.
Nice.
And I think that's the case. So it'd be 12. And let's see.
All right.
All
I
right.
think the swarm is... Is the swarm still inside of me? Where'd that swarm go?
Yeah, they're up on the roof in the back. Yeah, you could kind of get an angle to see them through that door.
Let's see, 60 feet. Let's see if I'm too far away. Oh no, I am just 60 feet away from it. Okay, I'm going to call out to it. Oh, well, what's wrong, you swarm of robotic bugs? Too scared to come down here and play with a T-Rex and the whatever the hell we all are? I'm gonna vicious mockery it. So DC 17 Wisdom. I assume it can hear me. If it can't hear me, that's a problem.
Okay, wisdom save. Yeah, I'll make a check. But it's gonna use this.
Wow.
Yeah, you see, and as you do that, and they like make the save to resist, you actually see the they seem kind of unfazed, but that box that's up in the top like glows with energy.
Oh, so it can hear me, huh? Noted
So it
for the
seems-
future.
And it seems like it was making the save for that thing, essentially. Like it was resisting. It resisted your magic, not the nanobots.
Gotcha. So. Okay.
Not the swarm.
So the box isn't just a box. The box is a box that can hear us. All right.
How high is
alright.
the box? Sorry.
It's like a little more than 10 feet. It's probably like
Okay.
7 feet big, like hanging down. It's
Okay,
pretty.
gotcha.
It's pretty large. So it's maybe like 12, 13 feet, something like that.
Now that no,
Okay,
it
so
can,
it's like 12 to 13 feet above the floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
well, now that know that it seems to be able to hear us and isn't just an inanimate object. I know what I'm doing next turn, but for this turn, that's it.
All right. Alright, so that is the end of your turn. The hammer now is going to take some more swings over at Owlbear. Continue its assault. Where's the hammer? There you are.
2 misses.
God, this thing's
It would have
rolling
destroyed
terribly.
my armor on, if you'd been rolling halfway decent.
I know. You subtracted 1 from your armor, right?
Yep.
And it still can't hit you. Alright, well, this thing's heavy, but it's slow, and you're dodging out of the way, no problem. Palouse, it's your turn.
Oops. 1, 2, 4. I can get there all right? Without hitting anything, or yeah.
Yeah, you can run around, totally.
So you said this thing's like only 10 feet high?
Yeah, you can reach it with your axe,
Well,
no
like,
problem. Yep.
You
Oh, yeah.
do have
Yep.
bardic inspiration
Start
if you want to just juice this
chopping
up a
into
little.
it.
Do what? Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna miss.
Yeah, make your attacks. Yeah, no problem. They both hit. So roll your damage. All right. So you chip away at this thing, and as you do, you clunk into the side of this wooden. It's like
What?
wood. It's like wood and like iron. It's like iron banded together. And as you're chopping into this cage, and it's coming apart, you see beneath the face of it, there's like a case, and within the case is a large, maybe like 4-foot diameter brain.
Oh God!
Oh my god.
Okay. It's a
I've
brain in
got
a
an
box.
idea.
And it's you're like chipping into the outside of it, okay, but it'd still be hard to like actually hit the case behind it. You think you need to chip away its shield a little bit more.
I
But you
see.
definitely did some damage to it. You did some significant damage to it. Okay, I'm sorry.
That'll be my turn, by the way.
Yep, so that's your turn. Now it is the brain's turn. The brain glows and screeches. And as it does, all these more little nano tiny robots, constructs come swarming in from cracks around the room and join that giant swarm. Oh,
God damn it! I should have killed it when I had the chance.
So the swarm is going to gain some extra guys. All right. Eek, it's your turn.
Let's find out. I need a DC 17 int save from the big brain.
Intelligence save. Okay.
Indeed.
Okay. That is its specialty. Where is that written down here? Okay.
Still gotta try, because if this works, and it didn't, that would have been so great.
Yeah, so it kind of like pulses but seems to resist.
And then let's see. How's our owl bear friend over there doing? How's everyone's temp HP looking?
My temp HP is fine.
My temps are fine as well.
What about Pelus?
I don't think I've gotten hit. Oh, I did get hit by the nanobots, but I don't think I subtracted that correctly. So let me redo that.
Do you remember what that was?
Yeah, it was 20 damage.
So you would have only lost 5 then.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I gave him 15 temp HP.
Oh,
And
got it.
I subtracted it from my current HP instead of my temp. I forgot.
Got it.
I just fixed it.
No, because it just means that I'm going to do that same thing again, giving out 15 back to Pelus, and then I'm going to give it to the owlbear and to the T-Rex.
Damn. All right.
When you say the owlbear, do you mean the owlbear or the owlbear?
The actual physical one, not the one who calls himself one. I can't remember what he named it. I'm going to say Sophie.
Sparrow, but thank you.
I'm still going to say Sophie.
Fair.
Because it's got choices to make.
Eek, is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Does anyone want to move?
If you could move Sparrow, that'd be cool.
I can, up to half its movement speed.
Okay,
Where
cool.
would you like it to go? Because I don't want to take control of your thing.
Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah, I'll move him here. I'll have him jump over that conveyor belt.
Okay. Yeah, Eek just goes, get him! Get the brain!
Nice. And that doesn't provoke?
It does not, because it is forced movement.
Okay, because it's the same one that we did before. All right,
yeah,
cool.
It's that same ability where I get psychic focuses, which are just a concentration ability that I can use different things like, and I forgot.
Uh-huh. All right, so the flame-handed robot is going to slap at the T-Rex whose mouth it is in. And these have disadvantage because it's restrained. Oh gosh. And a 12, I think, just misses the T-Rex.
And I think you've been pronouncing it wrong this whole time. It's robot.
Robot. Yeah.
Man, I just had some pizza earlier, and I definitely ate it way too fast. And just thinking about the fire thing in the T-Rex's mouth reminded me about the top of my roof of my mouth.
See, I got some pizza earlier, and I didn't eat too much of it too early because I had to drive 15 to 20 minutes home with it, and man, it was fucking delicious. Bacon and pepperoni.
Ooh, nice.
All right, owlbear.
Okay, so Sparrow there gains 4 ferocity. That's pretty cool. That brain, it's like large, right? That's a large size enemy?
Yeah. The brain in the case.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess for the purposes, it's kind of like attached to the. It's kind of like it's almost even an object, depending on what.
But the point is that it's considered large, right?
Yeah, it's definitely large in size, like including its like case and everything.
Right. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have like Sparrow try to jump up there and hit it with an attack.
All right. Cool.
Claw. Damn it! Come on, Sparrow. What are you doing? Okay. Big Sad.
He's looking cute though.
Yeah, he is pretty cute. And then the owlbear himself will attack the robot.
All right.
Actually, well, hold on.
Yeah, 11 does just miss. These things aren't good moving, but
Yeah, I'll have Owlbear. He'll attack the hammer. There we go. Damn it. Okay,
oof.
that's me.
All right. So the brain glows as the mechanical constructs continue to face off against you. And that's where we're going to end it tonight. We'll pick up next time, continuing the fight as the brain is seeming to run the show here. You can see if you can defeat the brain and its friends.
Consume brain.
We got this. Yeah.
Can Owlbear and Sparrow survive this maze of machines? Find out next Owl time, or same Owl channel.
Or will they become Robowl bears?
You know, this
Owlbears.
makes you wonder if Valgandar's stuff is heavily based on hooking up brains to stuff. Maybe his stuff won't be as effective against the Mind Flayers as we thought they would be.
Or maybe they'll be extra effective because they're encased in metal.
Oh, that's a good point.
They're like
Yeah,
in Faraday cages.
And I think it might depend on like whether or not the things inside those machines are considered undead. Because like it's more of a lore thing, but like Mind Flayers don't like undead because it's like a thing they can neither control nor eat.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I don't know, maybe.
I
What
didn't
you're
know
saying
that.
is we should be making friends with that necromancer.
That's what I wanted to
We
do.
did send
Well,
a message.
we just gotta send a message to him because we did the thing he wants.
I thought we sent a message. I don't remember.
We have not sent a message to him yet.
Sending a message. Why don't we just like go there and give a homie a high five? You know what I'm saying?
We could
I
take a
mean, I'm
peek.
Because
down
I
for that if we
literally
got
have the
time.
sending spell.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I had a feeling that I was thinking of doing it, but then that I'd never do it, I guess.
I mean, if you're
I
asking for
don't-
help,
I don't believe so.
Yeah,
I mean,
remember.
Well,
just sending a message. I was gonna say just sending a message to some random guy who just barely met us. I don't know if that's like the best way of like getting help.
Yeah, because
Well,
you
again,
know
it's
you
a
don't
question.
get.
It's also a question of time.
Mhm.
Yeah, like if we want to squeeze visiting Renwick into the plans, I guess it depends on how quickly this group finishes the Wagner stuff, and if they have enough time to zip over there, or if the other group wants to potentially cut either the Silence or the Druids out of their trip and zip over to Renwick.
Yeah, if we look at the map, I think it probably would make more sense for this group to do it because they're already
Right. Next.
like on
Yeah.
the route to it, and by the time the Sigma team goes all the way to the forest and like meets back up, by the time that happens, like they're already.
Alpha Silver's got to go here, and it'd be
Yeah, it makes more sense for if
Oh, yeah,
this
so
group.
it's the monastery. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, if we finish Valgandar decently fast, we could get over there with this group.
Yeah, it's actually going to make it they're about equal journeys. Like if you look, this is like 32 miles to the forest,
Mhm.
and your guys' trip here is about that.
Yeah, the only problem is we'll have to
32
cut through the elemental disasters on the way there.
Yeah.
That's true. You're going through the danger zone.
The
I'm
danger
Yeah.
totally
zone.
not just doing mass checks on what I actually put on this map at one point in time or another, because of all the random fucking words here.
Oh, there's all sorts of shit.
There's so much.
This
But you
map
know,
is
it's
a
trying to
work of
remember
art.
like what you put is what, like which ones you put there.
Oh yeah, that is a fun little mini game. Like trying to remember what are my fucking jokes here. I know I'm responsible for Soundgarden Forest and Belly Aardvark.
Nice.
I'm not taking responsibility for anything.
I definitely put on where it says Lance Rock and Feathergale Spire and Riverguard Keep.
Wait, this. Wait. Oh, I see what you mean.
Funny to look at all that. It's like, I think every name on here has been fucked with. Almost. Or maybe a
If
few.
they can. Not all of these names were ever figured out a way to make them fucked with.
Yeah. Well, there's always time.
Well, we have to be left
Yeah,
on this
campaign's
map,
not
too.
done.
Leave us on this map. Who knows what we'll come back to?
Yeah.
There we go. I did a contribution up the top.
No.
Do you think we'll finish the game this year in 2022?
No.
No.
Because it's 2022.
So I was just thinking about this today. Actually, is my feeling is that once we do these 2 like side missions, we're basically just gonna start like the final the final battle where you guys are
Is
trying
that
to
really the end, or is that just the end of this module?
Yeah, that's the end of this module. But then
Okay.
we can do other things like
Taking
What
over the world.
yeah. So what I would like to do, so I told you guys, I want to cut back to just doing it once a month for now. I think maybe over the summer I can go back to every other week, but I'm also gonna be probably in the woods a decent amount this summer, so we'll just have to talk about schedules and stuff. But I want to cut it back for a little bit.
We could take a
Just have
break,
more time to
after
prep.
we're done with the
That's
module.
what I want to do is I want to get done with this module, and then I want to take a little break, and then we'll time lapse, and then decide when
next
we
thing.
want to do other adventures with whichever party members have survived, and in whatever the world looks like after that time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll kind of see where it brings us, but my thought was that we would pause and then kind of see where's a smart place to pick up next with what adventure, and we can all talk about what your characters want to achieve and what their lives would look like after whatever the ending of this campaign is. But we can kind of take a little break before we do that.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
That's what I thought, because and then we could just kind of keep coming and revisiting these characters in smaller story arcs.
What level are our characters supposed to be to do this last arc anyway?
I think this campaign's supposed to bring you to 13 or 14.
What level are we right now?
9.
9?
True.
You guys are overpowered as fuck.
We are pretty strong. But I mean, yeah, I'm still scared.
You guys will definitely level up. Don't worry, it'll be scaled appropriately.
Okay.
I've only ever had to scale things up for you guys, so I'm not too worried about it. But
Yo, our T-Rexes are broken.
Eric fears my 3rd Eldritch Blast and spell
just-
slot.
Just wait till he can see what Eek can do. Eek is fun. He gets to play a really fun and interesting support role.
Yeah.
I love Owlbear and Sparrow. This is
They are
this
cute.
is a fun
They are cute.
class to play.
If we ever did that, everyone together, we all play 2 characters, Eek would be stupid because he has an ability that can make everyone he wants attack at once.
It's so OP.
What the
God,
fuck?
Mystic.
Yeah, that's insane.
Mystic is broken. That's why I would never allow that in my games.
What's wrong with just I'm foregoing my action so all of my friends can attack.
Yeah, just give actions to everyone else. I mean,
Yeah,
that's balanced.
we just gained 4 in Action Academy. It's crazy.
Would the closest equivalent in a more normal style building would that just be an Order Cleric? Would that be the closest equivalent for Eek?
That would be Order Cleric would be a close proximity because Order Clerics have an ability where if they target somebody with a spell, they can allow that person to use their reaction to make a weapon attack.
And fighters have something like that as well. It's one of their it's the one with the dice. I forgot it's called.
The
Commanding Strike?
they have Commander Strike.
Basically, Mystic is just if you went, I want to build my own class out of everything that exists in every other class. That's what Mystic is. Because everything they can do is like a weaker version of something somebody else can do.
Well, sometimes it's a stronger version, actually.
Only early game. Late game, they drop off really hard because once they get to 14, their end game stuff beyond the whole gaining immortality, which really isn't that big because that's RP. Druids get the same thing.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, 14 is
at
pretty
level
far in.
20, basically every character is almost immortal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I just love the sentence. Immortality. That's not that big of a deal.
Well, because technically
That's
they
just
don't
funny
get
sentence.
immortality. They get the ability to have a 50% chance to come back to life when they die. Or some shit like that. Like, it's weird. Like, they lose all their gear, and they wake up randomly in some other place.
Okay. Interesting.
So, like, it's like...
Mystical.
And then you have to do the MMO thing of, fuck, where'd I die? Let me go get my body!
You gotta go touch your blood stain so you get all your souls back.
Yeah.
And all your gear back, because you know what I mean? That's what it's really about.
Yep. All right, folks. Well, I'm gonna head off to bed, but good session, and so I guess our next game will be the 7th of June.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
All
I
right,
feel so
cool.
weird being wide awake at the end of our game. Not normal for me.
I guess it's a good
Yeah, and
thing.
actually, if you guys want, now that I'm thinking, let's do the 7th of June, because May 24th is gonna be a crazy time for me at work.
Okay.
But June 7th will be great, and then maybe after that, it'll kind of be week by week for me, depending on what I'm doing over the summer. But I think I'll be around a lot, because my summer begins almost 21st of June will be like in my last week of school. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
They go. Is that normal for New York?
Yeah, they go pretty late. They start like after Labor Day.
Okay.
Which is really late. Like down here, we start almost at the very beginning of August.
Yeah, so that's like a month later. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like we're starting, a month and a half before that, but they're also getting out in a couple weeks here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, so summer I think I'll be around a decent amount. But I'm planning to be in the woods for some of it. But then I'll definitely have time too. So cool.
You hear people giving out pig calls, run the other way.
Okay.
Or no judgments. Run towards it.
Yeah, this is true. Teach their own, but it is.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
No problem.
Just follow your joy,
Follow my bliss. All right. Good night, friend.
Good night. Thanks, Eric.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Catch you later.
Night.
Yeah.